What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now guys, this pickup here today, I did not think I was gonna be able to get my hands on it. I actually went after this shoe on 3 different websites, and as you know by the thumbnail as well as the title of the video, we are unboxing the Nike Air Vapormax Evo. Now if you're not familiar with this shoe, this is sort of a mashup from multiple Air Maxes that they just kind of threw in together over the years, hence the word Evo for evolution. So basically the evolution of the Air Max all thrown into one shoe, which now they use Vapormax technology, which is the air unit that goes completely from heel to foot, full length Air Max. But again, I did not think I was gonna be able to get my hands on this. I actually went after it again on multiple websites, sold out like that instantly. Bot control is out of control because I'm pretty sure that's what happened this morning. You got Sneakerz, you got Foot Locker, you got Hibbett, all L's. Man, I did not think I was gonna get it. So big ups to Foot Locker for the W. Glad to get my hands on this shoe, guys, and bring this unboxing and review right here to you guys on All About The Sneakerz. Now, enough of all of that rambling on that. Let's move on to something a little bit more important. And I did wait to announce this, guys, because I had to get some things in motion, you know, get your ducks in a row before you make the actual move. And with that said, guys, the plan that we had for last year, the goal that we had for last year was to hit 1K subscribers. And I want to announce right here on All About The Sneakerz, thanks to all of my subscribers, we finally hit the 1K mark, guys. A big deal for the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. That is like the biggest accomplishment to me on YouTube, because if you're not aware, that is pretty much when a YouTube channel can be monetized, and that is a big deal. I mean, it's really the reason why a lot of people do YouTube. Now, you do have to have a passion for it if it is something that you want to do, and it's not just about being monetized, it's about putting out good content, having a passion, which I do have. I'm a creator, I'm a content creator, I love doing it, but just to be able to hit that niche is very, very important, and it's all because of you guys. So my heart goes out to you guys. I really appreciate it. It's a big deal right here on All About The Sneakerz. And like I said, from the jump, once we hit 1K subscribers, there will be a sneaker giveaway. And guys, we are doing the sneaker giveaway starting now. So I will announce at the end of the video how to enter into the sneaker giveaway. So make sure you watch the video all the way through so you can catch that information. And I will also do a separate video for the giveaway alone, just for those who may not catch this video. But if you're watching this now, please stay tuned through the whole video so you can get that information now, because I'm not sure when I will post the other video, but it will be soon. Anyways, again, enough rambling, guys. If you're new to the channel, or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, with no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, guys, starting off, we have our box here, and we just have a bunch of different mashup things on the box, or elements, should I say. Got a little bit of the old school Nike with the swoosh, got a little bit of the Air Max logo, another Nike swoosh, just a bunch of different things that looks like the box is sort of ripped paper or sort of wrapping paper. Just a really cool touch. I'll get a little closer. You can see there's some hologram on one side of the box. Just very, very dope in my opinion. Glad they gave us something different with this box. And on the top of the box, you can see we have the same thing. We have some Just Do It on there, some swooshes. It's actually textured as well. It is embossed, so it's just a really cool box. I'm digging it a lot. And here across the top of the box, you can also see that we do have our Nike Air branding, and then we get all of the different Air Max brandings just going across that black area. Very dope in my opinion. We get a similar look on the other side of the box. On the back of the box, we get Nike Air on that red old school looking box. Very dope. On the bottom of the box, we still get a lot of that unwrapped type of paper or ripped paper, and we also get our typical Nike branding. And lastly, on the other side of the box, we get a blue sort of a look with a swoosh, as well as that ring right there in the center, and our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Air Vapormax Evo NRG. This is a US size 10, personal size for me and Nike sneakers. The colorway is black, clear metallic silver, and the suggested retail value is $200 US. All right, so a really cool look to the presentation of the box. Very, very dope. I'm digging it. Now let's go ahead and see what we have inside of the box, starting by pulling this little tab up here, and we're gonna grab our ring and slide it out. And as you can see, we have a lot number right there on the box. We also have that little green sticker in there, which is like a verification sticker. I'm not too sure what it is exactly. I think it may be some sort of magnetic type of sticker to prove the authenticity authenticity, so make sure you have that in your box if you pick these pairs up. Also, before we go any further, comment below, guys. Let me know if you all went after these, if you had trouble copping these this morning, if you got them the other day, because they did release on the 18th as well as today. So some retailers got them on the 18th, some today on the 25th. For some reason, it is a little weird like that at times, but that was the case. Comment below, let me know if you guys went after them then or today. Anyways, we sort of get like that Yeezy type of box that just locks in place, and then right here on the inner part of the slide out, we do get this cool text here that says the next evolution. Flipping that over, we get some more text. I'll flip that right now. So we get the Air Vapormax Evo with a Nike swoosh. Very, very cool. And as you can see here, we have our standard off-white tissue paper. And let's go ahead and get the shoe out, or let's get the shoes out, should I say, because they are a bit different on each shoe. All right, you guys, so I do have both shoes out of the box here, but we're gonna go ahead and just start with the right shoe. Again, there are some differences on each shoe, but there you have it, the Nike Air Vapormax Evo NGR. Don't ask me what NGR stands for. I do not know. I will have to go do my research on that, guys. So if you do know, comment below and let us all know. But anyways, the right sneaker looking very, very dope. It does look like a lot to go over, so bear with me, guys. Let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on the right shoe. All right, and there you have it, guys. The left shoe, let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on it as well. All right, so I'm sure you all may have saw a little bit of the differences just in that 360 view, but we're gonna go ahead and move back to the right shoe for a bit and go over it a little in depth. Now, as you can see, we do get this Vapormax midsole, very, very clean. It is a clear midsole. I'm sure if you don't wear these in time, this will yellow pretty quick. It is completely see-through, just very nice. A nice way of Nike showing the air unit. I love it. On our outsole, we do get a little bit of this milky look. I'm not sure if that is glow in the dark or not. It kind of looks like it. I think I'm gonna turn the light off and see what it looks like in the dark. Okay, so I'm back. I just stepped away briefly to check it out in the dark, and it does glow in the dark on these hits on the outsole, guys. Very dope. I would have not known that. It just kind of looked like glow in the dark type of rubber, so I figured it would. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, I'm unable to show it glowing on the camera just because I don't have any kind of dark area to shoot in, and I'm not too sure how that would look. I don't really have the time to do it right now, so bear with me and take my word for it. All right, so moving on to our midsole, we do have a black midsole. This 4-foot part of the midsole is foam, and it says support flex on it. Not sure what support flex is. Maybe it's some Air Max system foam type of technology that was on a pair of Air Max once before. I'm not too sure. You guys may know. I'm not a big Air Max type of connoisseur per se. I mean, I do have pairs of Air Max, but I just don't know the entire history of Air Max. I mean, I do remember them releasing back when I was younger, but it's a lot of them. I mean, a lot. So you may be able to see that wording there. We also get a little plastic piece that just kind of wraps up around here, sort of a shark fin looking design. In this area here from our Tune Air, we get a black Nike swoosh on white plastic. Very nice. And that is see-through, so the plastic is clear and it is behind it. Here on this rear panel on the midsole, we get some more of that foam as well as that plastic just kind of outlining it. Moving on up to the mud guard, as you can see, we do get some camo right there. Very clean. And that is synthetic leather on the camo. It is very soft synthetic leather. It feels really good. I'm not gonna even cap. Really pushy and soft, dope materials. Moving up a little ways, we do get this little orange area right here, and that is actually sort of a denim material. So you get leather, denim, plastic, foam, just a lot of different materials on this shoe coming from different elements of Air Max over time, which leads to this area right here. These little strips that just kind of go up, those are actually that horsehair type of material or animal hair. I'm not sure exactly which animal that comes from, but it does feel like horsehair, and you've seen that over time on a lot of Nike sneakers as well as some other brands. Now that part threw me off a little bit. Oh, big ups to my guy Bobby Sneaker World. I didn't think I was gonna get these, bro, if you're paying attention to this video. And I mentioned the the horsehair kind of throws me off. I actually call it shoe pubes. It looks like pubic hair. I never really liked that on my sneakers at all. But for some reason on this one, it doesn't look as bad in person as it did on the pic. And I saw that on Bobby Sneaker World's IG. He posted pictures and it kind of threw me off. Like, I didn't expect that. I didn't see that in the early images or Nike's images or anything like that. Maybe I just didn't look at it too in depth, because you guys may say, hey, on sneakers it gets big and you can tell that's what it is. I had no idea, but it is on this pair, and I do have to say in person it doesn't look nearly as bad. I can definitely deal with it. Again, big ups Bobby Sneaker World. All right, on up to this little forefront of the mud guard, or toe cap should I say. We do get some black leather. It is pretty soft as well, and then we get like some 3M material just kind of going around there. Reflective material gives it sort of a cyborg type of look, a more next level space type of look. Then up to this area we get a lot of little different designs in black. Very cool. It feels like plastic or some sort of not too sure what that is. It does feel like a very soft plastic. So just a bunch of different materials, guys. I'm not a material expert, so I'm struggling a little bit pinpointing what these materials are. Behind that we do get some black mesh. Now I do know that is mesh material, as well as we get right here on this white area the same material going on our toe, and that is breathable mesh, so it does keep the foot cool and let air get through it. Now here we get a silver Nike swoosh in plastic. Very dope. It just wraps completely around the back, and on up here to our ankle we get some off-white sort of leather or sail leather, and it does have perforated holes to keep the shoe breathable as well on the upper. Very cool. And then here we get sort of a spotted type of leather, and this feels like genuine leather. Actually kind of has a soft nubuck type of feel, and it does sort of look like moon rocks or something similar to elephant print that you would see on an Air Jordan, except it is little dots instead of more of the elephant type of print. But it does have that same type of debossed texture. Very cool. Shows the two different grays, light and dark. Just pretty cool, man. So much stuff to go over on this shoe, so guys, it will be a little lengthy for me to explain it all, so bear with me. However, that is all I have for the lateral side of the right sneaker. Now before I jump to the medial side, I'm going to go ahead and go over the lateral side of the left sneaker. All right guys, and here we have the left sneaker. As you can tell, we do get a lot of the same materials that we got on the right sneaker. The difference is that camo, instead of that green fatigue type of camo, we do get this gray black type of camo that you would see more in a smoky type of scene, military type of scene, or maybe even in a snow type of scene. I'm not too sure what they use that fatigue for, but yeah, very cool. So you get that green and then you get gray, giving it a different look on each shoe. And as I stack the shoes on top of each other, you can see the differences right there on the lateral side of both sneakers. Comment below, let me know what you guys think about the mix match mashup look to these shoes. All right guys, back to the right sneaker. On the medial side of the shoe, we do get a lot of the same materials and the same look that we got on the lateral side. Just a little bit of differences here. On this area of the midsole, we actually do get the Tune Air logo. Very dope. Where we got Nike Air on the lateral side, and then instead of that camel we get some snake skin, and this is sort of an off-white tan sort of, yeah, definitely not off-white, sorry, that is tan brownish type of snake skin. Looks like a rattlesnake, I would think. Very cool. I mean, it looks really authentic. I can't say that it is authentic. I'm sure it's synthetic, or the shoe will probably cost a lot more, but very dope. I love how that looks. Sets it off a lot. Now in this area we get the same denim type of material we got on the lateral side, except we get it in yellow instead of orange. Still get that same silver Nike swoosh, as well as our black pubic hairs. I'm sorry, horse hairs. Never mind you guys. And then we also get our mesh here that we got on the lateral side, as well as this plastic. It was black on the lateral side and it's silver on this side, so a switch up there as well. Other than that, we get that 3M going around the toe cap. Everything else looks pretty much identical. However, I did miss this area here on the lateral side. This is actually suede, and it is a very soft suede. It's very nice. Just all kind of different materials, guys. Jumping back over to the lateral side, the reason why I missed it is because it does blend in with that mesh and that plastic, so I didn't even notice that was different material until I looked at it closely on the medial side, as you can see right there. So yeah, you do get sort of an inverted look. Dark on the lateral side, bright on the medial side. Very dope in my opinion, guys. Moving along to the medial side of the left sneaker. All right, and here we have the medial side of the left sneaker. This is where it gets really interesting. On this little area here, we get get our Bolt sort of Air Max look, very dope. I'm sure that's iconic to a lot of people. And then there is a particular Air Max here on this mud guard that this came from. I honestly cannot remember, but it does have a fighter plane type of look. So you get your star logo right there, the rectangle behind it, and then you get your fighter jet T up here towards the forefront of the shoe. We get a green hint right there instead of the yellow and the orange that we saw on the other shoe. Same materials, just very dope. We also get that same silver and the same silver swoosh, as well as that black suede right here. Everything else pretty much the same. And once again, stacking the shoes on top of each other so you can see the differences on the medial side of both shoes. Super clean, man. I'm loving this shoe overall. Very dope. Glad to have it in my collection once again. All right, guys, here we have the right sneaker again going over the top of the shoe. You can see we have that black leather on our toe cap, as well as the 3M on both sides, white mesh right here on the toe box. We also get a little bit of textured patent leather right here, so another material, switching it up again, as well as we get right here in black. It is textured sort of like snake skin. And we also get a little green vault swoosh right there. It may be hard to see in this bright light, but it is right there. It's painted on pretty clean. We get those black sort of half circle laces in place. We get some silver leather going up the tongue here with some holes in it, just looking very spaced out like a spaceship. And then on the tongue we do get some black mesh, and going on up to the top in silver we do get this black strip across here that says Air Max on it with a bunch of different fonts from different Air Max, and then we get the Nike text up here in black on the white area. And this upper part of the tongue is actually satin, so another material, leather, mesh, satin, and this black strip right here is rubber. So a bunch of materials, guys. I cannot explain it enough. There are so many different materials on one shoe, probably the most I've ever seen in a shoe, period. But the tongue is very stretchy, it's like elastic, and then you do get this black strip just kind of going around the top of the tongue with some zigzag stitching on it. Very, very clean, guys. All right, there's no differences on the right and left sneaker. As you can see, the top of the shoe, everything is pretty much the same. Moving on to the back of the shoe, I can pretty much show these together because I can kind of see through there and see what I'm looking at. Anyways, you can see our glow-in-the-dark outsole wrapping around the back, our Vapormax air system, that black foam on our midsole, the different textures going around the lateral and medial sides of both shoes, as well as that moon sort of leather that we have there, moon print. And the differences on the back of these is we do have these tabs right there in the center, and I'll get a little closer. You can see those do have the OG Nike Air branding. One is blue and one is red, and they are both translucent or transparent, so you can see through there to the logo. As well as we get our Nike swoosh in silver wrapping around the back. We get these little black tabs right here in plastic or leather or some material, I can't really tell. They say Evo on them. Try to get a little closer so you guys can see that. I'm not sure if you can read it or not, but it does say Evo, and it also says it on the other sneaker. But lastly, on the rear of the shoe, we do get these two pull tabs as well. And these pull tabs are like an elastic band, and it also has a leather strip going around it. Well, not going around it, but going right up the center, as you can see. And they both say Vapormax on them. That may be upside down. You know, same thing on this one here. This one's a little bent up, but not a big deal, but you can see it right there. And just in case you're wondering, that is in silver paint. Very, very cool. Whew. Feel like I gotta take a break, man. I've been going on and on and on with so many different materials. It is a lot, and when you do in-depth reviews like I do, it is a lot, trust me. Now, as far as the interior of the shoes, they're the same, so I'm just gonna go over one, guys, when I set one down. And right there, as you can see, we do have black on our sock liner, black on our insole, and it's upside down because the lighting helps to be upside down this way. For some reason, I can see in there a little bit better, as well as you guys can. You do get some orange, or I don't know, I may be colorblind, but it does look orange inside of there, guys, on the branding for the Vapormax and the Air. Silver as far as Vapormax and the swoosh goes, just some different colors in there. Same thing on both shoes, nothing different. And inside of there, we do get some paper stuffed inside, no cardboard shoe tree or anything like that, just some brown stuffed paper. We also get our size sticker as well as our sizing tag. And there's also a little sticker in here that says upper contains synthetic leather. So like I said, I just called it on my own. I could tell it wasn't genuine. So it does say it in here that the upper contains synthetic leather, not real. All right, and last but not least, onto our outsole. Again, we do have these different hits right here going around the edges in glow in the dark. Pretty cool. Other than that, we get a little bit of traction just going through the center, as well as our forefoot, and this is what actually gives the shoe grip when you're walking. Very clean, but you can see completely through there. But other than that, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. Now, once again, you saw it right here on All About The Sneakerz, the Nike Air Vapormax Evo NGR, NRG, whichever one it was. I'm not too sure what it even means. But again, our right sneaker and our left sneaker, guys. Very, very dope. Loving the mashup on this. Again, right sneaker medial side, left sneaker medial side. Very, very cool. Now again, I'm glad to have these in my collection, guys. I may go ahead and throw these on feet this Saturday. But anyways, comment below and let me know what you think about this shoe overall. If you all are into the mashup type of shoes, if this one is just too wild for you, if this video is just too long for you because I had to go over so many different elements, comment all of that stuff below and let me know. Other than that, that pretty much wraps it up. Now, on to what I was discussing in the beginning of the video. If you guys did stick around, I really do appreciate it. Go ahead, smash that thumbs up if you stuck around to hear this information on the raffle. Okay, so 3 simple things to enter into the raffle, guys. 1, you definitely have to subscribe to the channel, so subscribe to the All About The Sneakerz channel. Right below, there's that button. If you haven't hit it already, it says it. It's pretty self-explanatory. It says subscribe, so hit that button, guys. I will be checking for that, and that will qualify you. But you also have to do number 2, which is follow me over at IG at All About The Sneakerz. That is with a Z on the end, the same exact way you see it spelled right here on the channel, all together, All About The Sneakerz. I will also link that in the description below for my IG page. Make sure you do that because you have to follow me there as well to enter into the raffle. And last but not least, number 3, make sure you guys give this video as well as the raffle video thumbs up, guys. 2 videos you have to thumb up. That's this one and the raffle video, and you'll be good to go. Now, once you follow me over at IG, I do need you to screenshot the thumbs up and send that to me in my DMs on IG. That is the solidified way to enter into the raffle. Once again, big ups to all of you guys. Big ups to all of my subscribers. You guys are the real MVPs. I really, really appreciate it for 1K subscribers, guys. We're actually a little ways past that, and the goal now is to hit 2K subscribers before the year is up. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the videos, do all of that stuff. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos, and make sure it is set to all, guys, so you don't miss anything, because when we do the raffle reveal, you do want to be notified so you will know who the winner is. Now, guys, I'm going to give this raffle a little over a week, so I'm probably going to say sometime, not this weekend, but next weekend, whether it be Saturday or Sunday. So that will be March 6th and 7th when I will do the raffle giveaway. Not 6th and 7th, but 6th or 7th. My bad for that. I'm not too sure if it'll be Saturday or Sunday, just whenever I have the time to be able to do it. Everybody who did those things will go on a wheel. I will show the wheel right here on the channel. It'll roll kind of like Wheel of Fortune style, and bam, that's it, guys. Once it hits the winner, we'll go ahead and do the giveaway. So again, I do appreciate you guys. Sorry this video is so long. Hitting 1K subscribers is a big deal, so I have to include all of this in here. Plus, I also had a very sophisticated, complicated shoe to go over with so many different materials. So I really appreciate you guys for sticking around this long to watch the video all the way to the end. But that is pretty much all I have for you guys today on the channel. Again, thanks for tuning in. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.